My name is Michele Graglia. I was born and raised in Italy. My whole experience in the United States started in 2007. I came to the country as a salesman for my family business. The first week that I was in South Beach, I got scouted by a famous modeling agent, and that day my life changed completely. Started traveling the world, moved to New York. In a few years, I started working with some of the biggest photographers in fashion. It was a dream, but it wasn't my dream. I didn't feel attached to it. And so I went through this drift in time where I started really looking for something that would give me that purpose. By chance, I stumbled upon a book, Ultramarathon Man, and saw this runner coming out of the cover, and it blew my mind. I bought a pair of shoes, started running laps in Central Park. Eventually I turned that into a career. And I'm very blessed to say that ultrarunning is now my life. Ultrarunning is any distance that goes beyond a marathon, from 50 miles, 100 miles, sometimes 200 miles or even longer. For those distances, usually there's no rest. The longest I ran was 175 miles non-stop, and that took me about 30 hours straight. He taught me that if you put your mind to something, you can achieve what at the beginning might have seemed impossible. Last summer, I participated in this Badwater 135, which is considered the toughest foot race on the planet. And it goes straight through Death Valley in the hottest time of the year, over 130 degrees. When I started this journey into ultra running, Badwater was always the race that fascinated me the most, the one that always embodied everything that ultra running is, pushing yourself through extreme and harsh environments. This past summer I actually won the race, and to me that was the ultimate dream. When I started this journey into running, I would still eat some meat and some fish every now and then. But slowly, I realized that the more I would take that out, the better I started performing. And then very recently, I made this whole jump into veganism. The choice was made initially as an athlete due to performance, but the more I grow, the more I learn, it became a choice dictated by environmental sustainability and, of course, ethical reasons. There's plenty ways nowadays to approach a vegetarian or vegan diet without really sacrificing anything. In my experience, the more I focused on vegetables and all the natural things, I actually amplified my taste buds and I learned to appreciate the actual flavor of things, the real taste. Most of the time, the question from non-vegan people is, where'd you get your protein, or is it sustainable, or is it healthy? It's actually much healthier, and I'm feeling much stronger, and it's a lot more sustainable. Taking on this path will open up immense opportunities to live a healthier and more sustainable life. As I embarked in this journey, one of my biggest dreams was to cross extreme environments. In 2018, I set out on this project of crossing the 4 major deserts in 4 consecutive years. The Atacama Desert in Chile, the Gobi in Mongolia, the Sahara, so the whole North Africa, and then Antarctica will be the last desert, coast to coast through the South Pole. I'm very thrilled for the opportunity to share my experience and my story and hopefully influence positively the life of many.